It's Saturday morning, mark out with me. It's Mark Out Mania. Hey, hey! Mark out like a bomb, baby. Come on, mark with us. Wrestle Kingdom 13 is the subject of marking out the Saturday morning on our show. James, Zeus, and Joe on Mark Out Mania. Ibushi and Osprey going for KOs. Zack Sabre stretching out the pit bull of stone. Okada's and Switchblade, Y2J and Naito. Omega and Tana close the show. Yeah, oh. Yeah, oh. Come on, mark some more. Hit and sling blades. Brutal Z triggers. And high fly, flow fly. We're marking out on Mark Out Mania. Ooh,
Yeah.
Tokyo Dome.
Yeah.
Marking out on Mark Out Mania. Ooh, the Saturday morning. Whoa, marking out on Mark Out Mania. Oh, it's Mark Out Mania.
Woo! I'm
Yes.
dancing around in my living room. I'm gonna play that shit in my
Yeah.
car.
Just a Texan Spaniard living down in Southeast Texas. He took the mark out train heading anywhere. Just a Whole Foods gangster living down in Disney World. He took the mark out train to anywhere. They called this guy named Zeus, sitting up on Mount Olympus. They said, let's take this mark out train. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers marking out,
Yeah.
having fun drinking Modelo. Don't stop. Mark it out, mark out mania.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
I feel like I'm in a bad episode of The Sopranos.
Marking out mania.
Don't stop.
Count out
Marking out.
DQs. Up and down the airwaves. Pedro, Jimmy, and Sue.
Down, down, down.
You know, Saturday morning's the greatest day I've ever known. We mark out like no tomorrow. Bring the beverage of your choice. Pancakes with James and Zeus. I'll burn my bacon before we sign off. I want to mark out. Talking guilty pleasures with amigos. Let's all mark out. We're marking out 'cause today is Mark Out Mania. Today is Mark Out Mania.
Woo!
Today is Mark Out Mania.
Sorry, Pedro. I thought you were wrapping it up there.
That was awesome, Zeus.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Good job, Pedro. That was kind of hot. That was kind of hot. I was feeling that.
great,
I was
man.
feeling that.
Oh, it's starting, Markout Mania. It's Saturday. We're marking out on Markout Mania.
Woo! Total breakdown once again.
Total breakdown.
It's like no, you didn't come in at the middle of the show. You did
No.
come in.
Yeah, it's the beginning, people.
Once every week you'll find us marking out on Saturday mornings, talking about the stuff we mark out to. Pedro will sing some song badly. James will rage at the mention of Lex Luger, and Zeus will tell us all about the New Japan show. And when you're with us, you're marking out on Markout Mania.
Nice.
AML's anniversary will also be covered by Zeus. Because it's Saturday morning, we're marking out on Markout Mania. Good morning to all of you. Good morning and welcome to Markout Mania.
Ooh, wow, I didn't even know that was playing.
That's
kinda
great,
hot.
man.
That was outstanding, Pedro, sir.
Somebody once told me Zeus was gonna troll me and make me sing this friggin' song. On a week when so much happened, lawsuits and announcements, there's so much to talk about and mark out on. Well, the special guest coming, me if he's got something to say about Phantasma and all the news. James is heading out to see Ring of Honor, gonna scream at that Gumby fool. So much to say, so much to rave. We've got to get this song over with. We've got to get to the show, do the chorus, and then we go. Hey now, let's all mark out, because it's Markout Mania. Hey now, you can mark out, because it's Markout Mania. On this Saturday morn, we are marking out on Markout Mania.
Woo, Pedro, you got it. You actually made it through it. Look at you. Fucking Smash Mouth over here. Look at this guy.
Sometimes I wanna mark out with my buddies, James and Zeus and everyone in the chat. And love to all the amigos who check us out later. Saturday morning, let's all mark out. Cause it's Markout Mania. We're talking Ring of Honor and Markout Mania. And the Crockett Cup too, it's Markout Mania.
Yeah.
On this Saturday morning, we're all marking out on Markout Mania.
Oh, that's kind of hard.
Yeah. There we go,
good
man.
job. That's a little saucy right there. Good job.
There's a mark out deep within you. For 80s ninja movies. With Join Jameses and Pedro. With Professor Casey in Mark Out Mania.
What the hell?
This Saturday morning. We mark for ninjas. On Mark Out Mania.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That's it. Show's over. I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't even keep a straight face. That was a good
Oh.
job, Pedro. Whatever that was good.
It was a song from Pray for Death.
I couldn't
Back
even
to the
make,
Shadows.
I couldn't even make that out, to be honest with you. That was a good job.
There I was completely marking out for Bull Nakano. All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling kicked so much ass. I got my best friend hooked on Lucha and now on AJW. Now James Zeus and all of us are gonna mark on Saturday morning for Mark Out Mania. 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 Mark Out Mania.
Nice.
Nice.
Perfect
Breaking the
intro.
law.
Mark Out Mania. Mark Out Mania. Saturday morning, we're marking out on Mark Out Mania.
Return of the classic song.
The classic
Oh my
intro.
goodness.
Good
Hola,
job,
amigo. Mark Out Mania. Mark Out Mania. It's Saturday morning and we're marking out on Mark Out Mania.
We must apologize because Pedro was not able to conquer the Boingo Boingo song of Elevator Man for this week.
I saw you marking out by the video screen. I knew that match was good from the way you screamed. The carnage was going strong, and the chair shots were oh so wrong. And I could tell it wouldn't be long till you were marking with me, yeah, with me. I could tell it wouldn't be long till you were marking out with me, marking out on Mark Out Mania. We're marking out this Saturday morning, Mark Out Mania. We're glad you spend this time to mark with us.
Oh my God.
When it comes early April, it's that time of year.
Oh, brutal.
Wrestlers and fans from around the world appear. Oh, where the big show's held, everyone's in town. The fights are happening, you know it's going down. Wrestling Festivus is Mark Out Mania. For fans everywhere, it's Mark Out Mania. The Saturday morning on Mark Out Mania. We'll mark out 2 fights because it's Mark Out Mania.
Oh my God. That was absolutely
Well, you can tell by the way we're marking out. We're talking. It's the time to shout. Legos, Godzilla, robots, and things that make some noise. Oh yeah, we're geeking out about McFarlane toys. They look so cool, so much detail, man, they rule. Come on, guys, let's start the show. Way too real, Melissa's here to join in on the yelling this Saturday morning, cause it's Markout Mania. Markout Mania. Hope Zeus keeps this one Thunderbolt free, cause it's Markout Mania. Markout Mania.
Oh my god.
Ah, ah, Marcomania, Marcomania, Marcomania.
That's it.
We're marking out.
That's it. God, that's it. That's it.
It's Saturday
I'm done.
morning. It's time to mark out on Markout Mania.
Oh my god, I'm done. That's
I see
it.
the vocal range. Oh my god,
I'm
that was
gonna
amazing.
walk around all day
Yeah.
going
Done. The show is done. It's been completed.
Yeah, I can't do the. I wasn't gonna attempt the falsetto.
Oh my god, that's it. Oh
You
my
get
God.
that? Yeah, I wasn't gonna try all
That's
that.
it. I'm gonna walk around doing that all day long. Hey Jim. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? I'm okay.
Oh, honey, it's Markout Mania. We're talking Candy Girl on this Saturday morning. 'Cause we mark for candy on Markout Mania. 'Cause who can make a mark out? Cherry pie or any other flavor in the world you desire. It's a candy episode. Markout Mania. A candy episode of the Markout Mania makes the world taste good.
Oh my god. That was good. That was good.
That was
Pedro.
good, man.
job,
Oh,
buddy. I
thank
like
you.
that.
There you go, Pedro.
Good job.
Thank you. Here we come, marking out this week
Oh my god.
on a Saturday morning. To everyone we greet. Hey, hey, it's Markout Mania. People we mark out too much.
Oh my
But we're
god.
too busy marking to the Crockett Cup. We're just enjoying some wrestling. Come and watch us all mark out on the Saturday morning, because it's Markout Mania.
Oh my stars and garters. What the hell was that?
Mark out, marking out. These are the things we can't do without. Come on and mark out with us on Markout Mania.
Okay, sorry, I got lost in that. I got lost
That's the
in
whole
that.
thing. As
Yeah,
far as we
No,
get.
no, no,
I was kind of busy this week. I didn't come up with the rest.
I was like, what the hell was that? 2 lines?
I was
I'm like,
like-
Jesus.
I was like, okay, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
we're-
just about to get into it. I was Mark, marking out.
On a Saturday morning, oh so long ago, 3 friends got together for a podcast show. They were talking wrestling and lucha underground. Then they talked about anything around. Today we celebrate our 50th show, talking AEW, old wrestlers, and away we go, go, go. Markout Mania, go, go. Markout Mania, go, go. Mark out Mania, go, go. Mark out Mania, go, go. Mark out Mania.
Woo! Well, I'm picturing Johnny B. Bad. Oh my God.
It's a Saturday morning. Are you ready to mark out? Nothing churros and ice cream. So I don't you. Mark out Mania.
Oh my God.
Mark out anything. When
Jesus.
you mark out Mania.
Oh
God,
God.
brilliant, Pedro. Never
Help
do that
us.
again.
Exactly. Never do that again.
Mark out Mania. Mark out Mania. On this Saturday morning, we're talking Godzilla, king of the monsters, with the Kaiju Queen. Time to mark out on Mark Out Mania.
Hey, every time we say kaiju, you got to drink.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Sip of Radio
Oh.
Don't pay
Modelo.
me back to
Hey, New Japan, what have you done? Hey, New Japan, you really like Osprey, huh? Hey, New Japan, good job with Moxley now. Hey, New Japan, Ibushi's gonna die. We're talking New Japan this morning, cause it's a nice day to mark out.
Holy shit.
It's a Saturday morning. Oh yeah, it's a nice day for a Mark Out Mania.
Woo. That was kind of hot.
That was good.
Oh, I like X-Men comics and some of their cartoons. Don't care about them movies. No, don't much give a hoot. We're marking out this Saturday morning with Zero about X-Men on
Oh my
Mark
God.
Out Mania. We're marking out this Saturday morning with Zero about X-Men on Mark Out Mania.
Jesus. Good job, Pedro.
Oh,
Good job,
goodness.
buddy. Good job.
Driving through a minefield of tweets. Rollins brags and Osprey answers. AEW, there'll be a Fighter Fest. Another free-for-all theme in it. And they ask, are you ready for Mark Out Mania?
This is kind of hot.
Where James Extreme and Zeus thunders.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you hear how bad Pedro sang the theme? Oh, my ears. It's Saturday morning. Time for Mark Out Mania.
Do it, do it, do it, do.
Yeah. I almost thought about doing that, James. It's one of those times I lament the fact that I cannot whistle. I can't whistle. But
Everything you sing stays in my head for like the rest of the Saturday.
we're opening to laughing.
Okay.
Mark Out Mania.
Boom!
Mark Out Mania. Saturday morning, and we're marking out on Mark Out Mania.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What is wrong?
Everyone we're marking out on the Saturday with James and Zeus, Pedro. It will be okay. James is home from the dock. Pedro is covering songs. But Zeus went to PWX to meet Liger. who was a douche and who was totally cool. These are questions that Zeus will give answers to, along with whatever else we can possibly fit in. A fight for the fallen and G1 talk, maybe. Cause it's Saturday morning and it's time for marking out is here. The Saturday morning mark out time appears. Time for us to mark out, mark out, mark out, mark out. It's time for Mark Out Mania.
Woo! What was that? That was the extended remix. Look at that. That was kind of hot, though, Pedro. That was hot. Good job. Good job.
Oh my God. I haven't even done anything yet. In my room, marking out G1 climax, rocking out.
Oh my God.
Here's last time. Oh my God. Tommy goes. Churros versus mouth. It's time for Mark Out Mania. Oh my God. It's time.
Oh my God. Kill it with fire. Holy shit, it's time.
No, as you can tell, I did not practice this.
No, we did not get the great prep that we did for the Liger.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's time for Mark Out Mania. Mania. It's time for Mark Out Mania. Saturday morning time is here, and we all know what that means. James and Zeus and Pedro appear on YouTube to do their thing. We got lots of cool listeners because this is Mark Out Mania. It's time for Mark Out Mania. Mania. It's time for Mark Out Mania.
Yeah.
All right, Pedro, you have 100% redeemed yourself from that disaster, which was
all week on Discovery. We've been watching Shark Week. They've had makos and bulls, tigers and great whites too. There was an awful TV movie, annoying celebs and host galore, but we survived it all, and now it is time for Mark Out Mania. Saturday morning, ooh, we gonna mark out for Harley Race. Oh, he was so great, and sharks galore. Yeah, it's time to mark out on Mark Out Mania. I'll finish this song and then we'll start the show. James, Zeus, and Pedro on Mark Out Mania.
holy shit! That was actually really good.
That was great. you need markouts, baby, we got markouts. We're talking G1,
Oh yeah.
Japan's G1 on Markout Mania. On Markout Mania. On Markout Mania. Today on Markout Mania. Oh, I messed up today.
Oh, the good choice of song, Pedro. Actually, oh, no shit. Pedro getting down on a Saturday morning.
Song said, we got some Markout. We got Angie on the show today. She's got Super Jacob stories to tell. We'll also talk AEW because it's Saturday morning and this is what we do. Yeah, it's time for us to mark out Mania. Yeah, Saturday morning's time for mark out Mania. Yeah, and she's here with us. Mark out Mania. Yeah, so it's time for us all to mark out Mania. Yeah.
Oh man.
Aww.
This is Markout. I can't believe I fucked up right at the start. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Pedro.
Okay, I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, baby. Come on.
This is Markout Mania on Saturday morning. James, Zeus, and Pedro here to mark with all. This is Markout Mania on Saturday morning. Join along and marking out with us. So there's a lot of talk about a little bubbly. Jericho's gone viral while his belt's missing. Zeus was at AML this past weekend. He's got some cool stories for us to dive in. I can't understand what makes a man use a Cracker Barrel to smash another man. This is Markout Mania on Saturday morning. James, Zeus, and Pedro here to mark with all. This is Markout Mania on Saturday morning. Join along and marking out with us. Oh my. You know, I've had a lot of allergies this week.
Pollen acting out there in Texas.
I guess I just had a lot of sinus pressure. So I was like, I remember yesterday I was thinking, will I be able to sing? I was like, we'll see how it goes.
I was like, Pedro
Apparently
was doing falsetto for a second. He was doing falsetto. He was like, oh. I was like, where's he going with this?
Show me your fantasy tag league booking that you want to see. What teams will James and Deuce foresee fighting in New Japan? There's lots of news around AEW, Impact and stuff. We'll get to what we can because it's time for Markout Mania.
Holy shit! Good job, Pedro. Good job.
Hey, Pedro, listen to this. This is That's you hitting the ball out of the park.
Oh, I was like, what am I listening? Summer, summer, summer is coming to an end, and there's so many remakes and reboots with no end. So we got a hold of Casey.
Hi.
Asked him to help us out here. Make sense of this madness. Make them disappear. Oh, it's time to boot the reboots. Time to boot the reboots. Gonna boot the reboots today on Mania. This Saturday morning. Oh yeah, it's Mania. Let's get started now. We're gonna do the reboots.
Woo!
Good job, Pedro. Good job. Nice.
Oh,
good job.
Thank you. Paying a little tribute to the late Rick Ocasek. AW walked into the TV lineup like it was Wrestling Utopia.
Oh.
Now NXT is gonna be head to head with basically mini takeover. Impact starts on Tuesdays, and SmackDown moves to Fox. Soon there will be so much wrestling to talk about, so much to talk about on Markout Mania. Live on a Saturday morning, it's Markout Mania.
Markout Mania.
We gonna mark out you, yeah, you, yes, you. Greatest name.
That was good, Pedro. I like that. That was good. I like that. That was kind of hot.
There's been so much wrestling over these past 2 weeks. So many debut shows and seasons to talk about. A ratings battle, questionable booking, but at least we got NW power for us to see.
Wow.
Hey now, it's time for Markout Mania. Hey now, live on the Saturday morning. It's time for all of us to mark out here on Markout Mania.
Digging it. Way to go.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, whoa. I don't know what that was, but you take the good, you take the bad, you talk about it on Markout Mania. Joker movie wrestling, lots to cover on Markout Mania.
Oh,
Saturday
shit.
morning comes, you gotta tune in and listen to us, cause James, Bruce, and Pedro will break it all down for you.
Tootie!
Oh my goodness. Oh, hola. I lie awake and think of Matsunaga caught on fire. Even though they fought a lot, can he and Pogo get along? There are two Jasons, there's Freddy Krueger, there's even Leatherface. Victor Quinones screams, he hates the Japanese. Oh yeah, we're talking Wing with Casey here on Markout Mania.
Markout Mania.
Live this Saturday morning. It's time for Markout Mania.
Markout Mania.
On Casey's control. Marking out with Casey to win.
That was awesome.
Ooh, do you know what that means?
Once upon a time, NWA Power was awesome. NXT and CML were good. AEW not so much. New Japan released the teams for the tag league. It's time this Saturday morning to mark out on Markout Mania. It's time for Markout Mania. Come on and join Markout Mania.
Woo!
That was kind of hot. Good job, Pedro.
Like that.
It's time for Markout Mania. Live on this Saturday morning. It's time for Markout Mania. Won't you mark out with us? We'll mark out so true. Na 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 na
What's that from?
Coming up. James and Zeus are fired up. We got
Oh my stars and garters.
because the number of weeks is less than 2. We'll talk about Survivor Series. Zeus to promise some awesome stories and whatever else may come up. You know we're ready to mark out. Are y'all ready? Because it's time to Markout Mania. Live on this Saturday morning. It's time for Markout Mania. Won't you come mark with us? We'll mark out so true.
There you go. Look at that.
WrestleCade.
Yeah.
WrestleCade is coming up next week. Zeus, they are gone, it's gonna be so sweet. You know it's Markout time. Live on a Saturday morning. We're gonna hype up Taya Cade and talk the news. Lots going on. Oh yeah, it's time for Markout Mania.
Nice, Pedro. Very
Nice. I like
nice. Very nice.
WrestleCade Mania. WrestleCade Mania. Zeus has got all the WrestleCade stories on WrestleCade Mania.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, NWA pay-per-view tonight. We'll hype it up along with other news inside. Zeus might have some stories to tell. From WrestleCade or whatever else. On Markout Mania, we're marking. On Markout Mania, we're marking. On Markout Mania, into the mania, we're marking out again. On Markout Mania, we're marking.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a little jumbled. I apologize.
Good job, Pedro.
Have yourself a merry Markout Mania. Live on this Saturday morning. And Suze and Pedro here to keep you warm. Have yourself a merry Markout Mania. We'll review Into the Fire and lots of other things going on right now. Oh, here we are every Saturday morning, marking out with you. Faithful friends who mark out with us about wrestling and other stuff too. So through the years, we all have marked together. Thanks to Lucha Underground. Though it's gone, we're all here marking out somehow. So have yourself a merry Markout Mania now.
Oh, that was awesome, Pedro.
That was awesome.
Man.
Well done, Mr. Boyd. Well.
It's the end of 2019. We've got Angie and Casey. You know what that means. Oh, it means it is time for Markout Mania. Year-end special, live on this Saturday morning. Bye-bye 2019, right here on Markout Mania.